Baby Bobka is in the house. Sorry for the delay. And then when I did have a chance to pop on, my computer must have done some new update. And so it was giving me a hard time at first when I signed back on. So, Kevin's card collecting and more is in the house. I'm halfway in a house, but it's a dog house. I'm halfway in a house, but it's a dog house. Give you a little word of advice from somebody that just experienced a big boo-boo. I went to the bathroom like I normally do, and then good thing my wife was actually home, or I wouldn't even thought nothing of it. Had a big old problem. Went to the bathroom like I normally did, hopped in the shower, and you know the little flushing mechanism? Well, ours sticks a little bit sometimes. And so it stuck this time when I hopped in the shower, and for some reason the toilet wasn't draining properly, and the toilet overflowed, and yes, you guessed it, Kevin's been to our house, he knows how it works. Our master bathroom is right above the kitchen. If that gives you any indication as to how my morning went so far this morning. I will wait a couple more minutes here to see if some other people pop in, but it looks like we did have Bibby Bobka in here first in the live chat, along with Kevin. So let me get your entries into the Wheel of Names. I did give some bonus entries to a few other people earlier in the chat that came in when I was supposed to pop on. But let me get Kevin in here with his, yikes. At least the damage wasn't too awful bad. As soon as it started dripping from the bathroom into the kitchen, my wife came upstairs really quick and said, I thought maybe somebody had called and something was wrong, but she said, there's water dripping down into the kitchen. She wasn't that calm about it. And so I quickly turned off the water, hopped out of the shower, and seen there was water all over the floor in the bathroom. Good thing we have good linoleum. But I almost wish we would have had the linoleum where it came up like about an inch. Go live one more time. Continue on. While I'm waiting for people to pop back in here real quick. You can hear me now. Okay, you can hear me now? I can see you now. Yeah, I saw the spinning action too on my computers. Bibby Bobka is here. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing just a minute ago. Let me see if I do that? Yeah, okay. And then what did we have? We had... And then, 3 for Bibby. All right. Ethan's Elvis Covers and More is back in the house. And yes, we will be doing, after we do the Don Mattingly baseball player biography, I am going to open up Ethan's package that I got. I did get a package from Ethan. I don't remember, did I order that much? Feels like, I don't know, you always get extra cards. I think I got a lot. I think I got 1 or 2 lots from Ethan. That's probably... got the triple threads today. They look great. Oh, no problem, Ethan. No problem, Ethan. Glad we were able to make a little bit of a swap there. It's always nice when each player gets some of the cards that they kind of like PC. So, thank you there, Ethan. And as far as Bibby Bobka, yes, I did get the notification. Somehow, it looks like the package is stuck somewhere in... Cincinnati, Ohio is the last tracking. Yesterday it showed in transit arriving late. Today it shows in transit arriving late. Your package will arrive later than expected, but is still on its way. It is currently in transit to the next facility. Of course, it's been that way for 3 days, so I think that's the nice way of the post office saying, we're still trying to find your package. So we will see what happens with that. It just says arriving late. So I'm sure it will get here sometime this week there, baby. All right. So other than that, I'm going to wait probably about another minute, and then we'll get into our content at hand. Same thing I got. Sorry. Well, don't worry, baby. It's not your fault. I was thinking actually last Saturday when I was doing the stream that I got something, but I guess it was just the same thing on Saturday. It said in transit, arriving late. I thought for some reason it was going to be delivered on Saturday, and then I thought, well, Monday's okay. If it gets delivered Monday, I'll be set for Tuesday. But then yesterday, the only package that came in was the one from Ethan from his sale last week. So again, I'm pretty sure Ethan's having another sale this coming Saturday. So without further ado, I cannot stay on super long today. The wife did have a bonus day off. She's off today, but then she's working Wednesday and Thursday. So that means... Are we back yet? Are we back yet? Bathroom stream, devils messing with the blessing. No weapon formed shall prosper. Thanks, Bibby. That was pretty cute. I like that. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I switched over to my other phone. We will see if this does much better. You hear me again. That's a positive sign. Ethan Lamb added a photo in Ethan's cards and more. All right, so we're trying yet again here, okay? This will be try number 2 or 3, or is it 4? Back. Pretty good. We're only about a half hour late getting started, but let's get into... so I kind of went over all the details and stuff. We're going to do the Don Mattingly baseball player biography, and then we will open up the family mail call from Ethan, and then hopefully throughout the rest of the week we will get back to our regularly scheduled program. A Thursday stream is kind of up in the air. I'm getting some feedback from my daughter saying, what, you're going to do your YouTube even on a Thanksgiving? Well, we'll see. It might be in the evening or something. We'll figure it out. I think on Thursday evening, though, Ethan is probably going to do a sale. So what I may do as an interim, as a backup, is just do the lesson that the lecture that I have scheduled for Thanksgiving, and just have it post up as a pre-recorded video, so I can still get my content up. I might do it as a premiere just so I can kind of watch in the background, but we'll see how things go. When will be the giveaway? It will be this Saturday there, FJ. The giveaway will be this Saturday. Ethan's Elvis covers and more says turkey. You're going to have a Turkey Day sale. We are having some family over. We're not having a big Thanksgiving Day dinner, but my niece and her fiance and her mom will be coming over. So we will see how the week ends up panning out. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get into our content for today, while I still got another method to get my camera on the screen. This camera, and then you guys seeing me. But if I end up doing both, I don't know how some people do that, where they have one camera on them, one camera on the screen. I don't know how that works for sure, and I do see the wheel of... oh, wait, there we go. It seems like it could be just my internet. With everybody doing their schooling online here, it does make it kind of crazy. So it looks like we're back online. Are we here? Does your Ethernet cable run under your bathroom floor? Yeah, that could be the devil in the detail, but no, it doesn't. I am live again. Am I live again? I think I am. We're going to get going here. Tristan's pack and box opening. Ethan, I love your new logo. All right, so let's get into our content at hand while I still show, still getting data so we can try and get this stream in today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. So let's get into Don Mattingly's biography for today. Donald Arthur Mattingly, born April 20th, 1961, is an American former professional baseball first baseman and coach and current manager for the Miami Marlins of Major League Baseball, nicknamed the Hitman and Donnie Baseball. He spent his entire 14-year career playing with the New York Yankees and later managed the Los Angeles Dodgers for 5 years. All right. Mattingly graduated from Reitz Memorial High School in Evansville, Indiana, and was selected by the Yankees in the 1979 amateur draft, debuting with the Yankees in 1982 and All-State in 78 and 79. During the 4 years he played in high school, Mattingly batted .463, leading the Tigers to a 94-9-1 win-loss record. He still holds the Reitz Memorial records for hits at 152, 29 doubles, 25 triples, runs batted in 140, and runs late 78. Following his high school, his father, Bill, informed Major League Baseball teams that his son intended to honor that commitment and would not sign a professional contract. Mattingly lasted to sign with the Yankees, receiving a $23,000 signing bonus. All right, then we get into his professional career, starting in the last 4 minutes were cut off. Donald, 2% of this is being recorded. Oh my word. Are we still having problems in the gallery there? It does show, yeah, I see my frames per second keeps bouncing up and down and in and out, and oh my word. Well, we'll see what ends up getting recorded up. I might have to do a redo here and just record it and have it posted up. All right, Major League as far as his professional career in the minor league baseball, Mattingly began at his professional career in minor league baseball with Oneida Yankees in the Class A short season New York Penn League in 1979. He hoped to bat .500 for Oneida. We have heard pretty much nothing. Oh my word, and was disappointed with his .349 batting average, which never went lower than .340. He batted a league-leading .358 in 1980 for the Greensboro Hornets of the Class A South Atlantic League, in addition to recording a league-best 177 hits. He won the league MVP award and was named to the postseason All-Star team with AA Nashville Sounds in 1981. He hit .316 and led the Southern League with 35 doubles. He was selected to play the Southern League All-Star game and named to its postseason All-Star team. Despite Mattingly's hit ability, there were concerns about his lack of speed and power. Bob Schaefer, his manager in Greensboro, said that the organization considered moving him to second base, from which he would throw right-handed. Mattingly was batting .325 for the Columbus Clippers of the AAA International League when he made it to the majors late in the 1982 season. He was named to the league's postseason star team and finished third in the voting for International League MVP award. All right. So then we get into his major league. All right. So I see the frames per second is kind of up and down, in and out. Oh, boy. Okay, so Major League Baseball from 1982 through 1995. Mattingly made his Major League debut on September 8th, 1982. as a late-inning defensive replacement against the Baltimore Orioles. He recorded his first at-bat on September 11th against the Milwaukee Brewers, popping out to third base in the 7th inning. His first career major league hit occurred in the bottom of the 11th inning against the Boston Red Sox on October 1st, a single to right field off Steve Crawford. He only had 2 hits at bats that season. Mattingly spent his rookie season of 1983 as a part-time baseman and outfielder. He hit .283 in 279 at-bats. He hit his first home run on June 24th against John Tudor of the Red Sox. Mattingly became the Yankees' full-time first baseman in 1984. With a batting average of .339, he was selected as a reserve for the 1984 All-Star Game. Heading into the final game of the season, Mattingly and a teammate, Dave Winfield, were competing for the American League batting title, with Mattingly trailing Winfield by .002. On the final day of the season, Mattingly went 4 for 5, while Winfield batted 1 for 4, and Mattingly won the batting title with a .343 average, while Winfield finished second with a .340 average. Mattingly also led the league with 207 hits. He hit a league-leading 44 doubles to go with 23 home runs, and he was second in the league in slugging percentage at .537 and at-bats per strikeout, 18.3, fourth in total bases, 324, fifth in RBIs with 110, sixth in sacrifice flies, and 10th on-base percentage of .381. Mattingly followed up his breakout season with a spectacular 1985 season. Winning the MVP award in the American League, he batted .324. Third in the league with 35 home runs, fourth, 48 doubles first, and 145 RBIs first. Then the most RBIs in a season by a left-handed major league batter since Ted Williams drove in 159 in 1949. His 21 RBIs lead in the category was the most in the American League since Al Rosen's 30 RBI lead in 1953. He led the league in sacrifice flies with 15, total bases 370, and extra base hits with 86, and was second in the American League in hits with 211. The slugging percentage, .567, in third in intentional walks with 13, and at bats per strikeout 13.9. Sixth in runs with 107, and ninth in at-bats per home run 18.6. He batted .354 with 2 out and runners in scoring position. Mattingly was also recognized in 1985 for his defensive winning, his first of 9 Gold Gloves. All right, in June of 1987, it was reported that Mattingly injured his back during some clubhouse horseplay with pitcher Bob Shirley. Though both denied this, nevertheless, he finished with a .327 batting average, 30 home runs, 115 RBIs. His fourth straight year with at least 110 RBIs between 1985 and 1987. Mattingly hit 96 home runs with just 14 strikeouts. Mattingly hit 18 home runs and recorded 88 RBIs in 1988, but nonetheless was still in the top 10 in the league in batting average at a .311 clip. He rebounded in 1989 to 113 RBIs, but his average dipped to .303. Mattingly's 5 runs scored on April 30th, 1988, and marked the 12th time it has been done by a Yankee. Okay. Let me get this fixed real quick here. Had that cord in the way. All right. Mattingly's back problems flared up anew in 1990 after struggling with the bat. He had to go to the disabled list in July, only returning late in the season for an ineffective finish. His stat line, a .256 average, 5 home runs, and 42 RBIs, almost 400 at-bats, came as a shock. Mattingly underwent extensive therapy in the offseason, but his hitting ability was never quite the same. Though he averaged .290 overall in his final 5 seasons, he became more of a slap hitter, hitting just 53 home runs over that time frame. He did see a brief resurgence in power in 1993, hitting 17 home runs and driving in 86 runs in 134 games as the Yankees finished second in the division behind Toronto. In the strike-shortened 94 season, he posted a .304 average, the first time since 1989, and hit over .300. Mattingly's defense remained stellar, but he was not always physically able to play. Mattingly made his major league debut in 1982, the year after the Yankees lost the World Series. The team did not reach the postseason in any of Mattingly's first 13 years, although they arguably would have made the playoffs in 1994 when the players' strike ended the season prematurely, with the Yankees having the best record in the American League. All right. In 1995, Mattingly finally reached the playoffs when the Yankees won the American League wild card on the next to last day of the season, the only postseason series of his career facing the Seattle Mariners. Mattingly batted .417 with 6 RBIs and a memorable go-ahead run in Game 2, his final game at Yankee Stadium. In the final game of the series and of his career, Mattingly again broke a tie with a 2-run double. The New York bullpen faltered and Seattle won the 11th inning of the decisive Game 5. The Yankees acquired Tino Martinez to succeed Mattingly after the 1995 season. Unsigned for the 1996 season, Mattingly decided to sit out for the year and rebuffed injury by the Baltimore Orioles, who tried to sign him at midseason. Mattingly officially announced his retirement January 1997. For his career, Mattingly never appeared in the World Series, and his tenure with the Yankees marked the team's largest drought without a World Series appearance. The Yankees made the series both the year prior to Mattingly's rookie year in 1981 and the year after his last with the club in 1996. All right. As far as his coaching and managing career, he was with the New York Yankees as a coach in 2004 to 2007. After retiring as a player, Mattingly spent 7 seasons as a special instructor during Yankee spring training in training camp in Tampa, Florida from 1997 to 2003. Following the 2003 season, the Yankees named Mattingly the hitting coach. He spent 3 seasons at that role, receiving much praise from the Yankees organization and his players. Under Mattingly, the Yankees set an all-time franchise record with 242 home runs in 2004. After the 2006 season, Mattingly shifted to bench coach, replacing Lee Mazzilli. All right. So let me continue on here. After the 2007 season, Mattingly was a finalist for the Yankees manager position after Joe Torre declined a 1-year contract extension, along with Joe Girardi and Tony Pena. The Yankees offered the managerial position to Girardi, who accepted. Los Angeles Dodgers from 2008 to 2015. After not being offered the position of manager for the Yankees, Mattingly joined Torre with the Los Angeles Dodgers as the team's hitting coach. On January 22, 2008, Mattingly was replaced as hitting coach, citing family reasons, instead serving as the Major League Special Assignment coach for the Dodgers in 2008. Mattingly succeeded Mike Easler as Dodgers hitting coach that July. The Dodgers were the National League runner-up in 2008 and 2009, losing to the Philadelphia Phillies in both the National League Championship Series, largely behind the bat of midseason acquisition Manny Ramirez. In 2009 and 10 offseason, Mattingly was a finalist for the managerial position with the Cleveland Indians, for which Manny Acta was eventually hired. When Torre decided to retire at the end of the 2010 season, Mattingly was announced as his replacement. To acquire some managerial experience, Mattingly managed the Phoenix Desert Dogs of the Arizona Fall League in 2010. Mattingly made his managerial debut on March 31st, 2011 by defeating the in-state rival and defending champion San Francisco Giants 2-1 at Dodger Stadium. Despite the background of a bitter divorce battle between Dodgers owner Frank McCourt and his wife that put the fiscal health of the Dodgers into jeopardy, Mattingly managed to take the Dodgers to a winning record that season due to his mentorship of many young players such as MVP candidate Matt Kemp and Cy Young Award winner Clayton Kershaw. "He's so positive," Kershaw said. "All he asks of us is to go out there and play the way we're supposed to. Do things the right way on the field, and he's happy with you. When it's simple like that, it's easy to play for, and it's fun to play for." In 2013, Mattingly and the Dodgers got off to a rough start due to various injuries and were in last place in May, leading to much media speculation that he would soon be fired. However, once players got healthy, the team went on a tear and managed to win the National League West and beat the Atlanta Braves in the NLDS in 4 games. They then lost to the St. Louis Cardinals in the NLCS in 6 games. After the season, Mattingly called out the Dodgers management for its perceived lack of support of him during the season and said that he wanted a multi-year contract in place in order to return in 2014. Mattingly finished second in the voting for the National League Manager of the Year. Mattingly stated that one of his managerial idols was Tony La Russa. Mattingly admired La Russa from his playing days with the Yankees in the late 80s. La Russa managed the dominant Oakland A's team of the era, and Mattingly recalled that despite the A's superiority to the Yankees, they still played intensely. On January 7, 2014, Mattingly and the Dodgers agreed on a 3-year contract extension for him to remain as manager of the Dodgers. On September 29, 2015, Mattingly became the first manager in the history of Dodgers franchise in both Brooklyn and Los Angeles to lead the team to the playoffs in 3 consecutive seasons. The Dodgers lost in 5 games to the New York Mets in the National League Division. On October 22, 2015, the Los Angeles Dodgers and Mattingly mutually agreed to part ways, and he stepped down from his position in Los Angeles with 1 year left on his contract. He had 446 wins and 363 losses for his record with the Dodgers, with a winning percentage of .551, which was second best in Los Angeles Dodgers history. He finished with a postseason record of 8 wins and 11 losses, and was the first manager in franchise to guide the team to 3 straight postseason appearances. Pretty much finishing things up here, he's currently with the Miami Marlins, which he started there in 2016 to the present. In fall of 2015, Mattingly signed a 4-year contract to manage the Miami Marlins. Mattingly led the Marlins to win 79 games in his first year, as the most wins for the team since winning 80 in 2010, which had him place 5th in the final voting for National League Manager of the Year. In international career, Mattingly managed the MLB All-Star team in the 2018 MLB Japan All-Star Series. All right, as far as some other things that he was involved with, his legacy, Mattingly finished his career with 2,153 hits, 222 home runs, 1,007 runs scored, 1,099 RBIs, a lifetime .307 average, and he is commonly cited as the best Yankee player to have ever played in a World Series. His career, who never played in a World Series. His career had bad timing. As the Yankees lost the World Series the year before, he broke into the big leagues, and they ended up winning the World Series in the first year of Mattingly's retirement. Not to mention the Yankees had the best record in the American League in 1994 before the strike. The World Series drought, 1982 to 95, was the longest Yankee history since the start of Babe Ruth era, and it was worsened by the players' strike in 1994, which ended a promising chance for a World Series title. As far as Buck Showalter, Mattingly's last manager during his playing days and former teammate in the minor leagues, attributed to Mattingly's calmness to the controversies he was subjected to during his time with the Yankees. The Yankees retired Mattingly's number 23 and dedicated his plaque for Monument Park, Yankee Stadium, on August 31st, 1997. The plaque calls him a humble man of grace and dignity, a captain who led by example, proud of the pinstripe tradition, and dedicated to the pursuit of excellence, a Yankee forever. Additionally, his uniform number with the Double-A Nashville Sounds 18 was retired by the team in a ceremony at Herschel Greer Stadium, attended by Mattingly on August 12, 1999. As far as his Hall of Fame voting, Mattingly was on the Hall of Fame ballot from 2001 to 2015, never getting enough votes for induction. In his first year, he received 145 votes, 28.2%, but steadily declined by 2009. Only 12% of the voters still put him on their ballots. The 2015 Mattingly's eligibility expired after 15 attempts. He had been grandfathered onto the ballot after a committee restricted eligibility to 10 years. Mattingly has been honored by 2 minor league Halls of Fame, was inducted into the South Atlantic League Hall of Fame in 1994 and the New York Penn League Hall of Fame in 2015. In 2001, Mattingly was inducted to the Indiana Baseball Hall of Fame, and his plaque displays a phenomenal high school and professional career. In 1987, he was named the American League Graduate of the Year for his success in the major leagues following the American League Baseball career. As far as in his personal life, Mattingly married Kim Sexton on September 8, 1979. They are now divorced. They have sons, Taylor, Preston, and Jordan. Taylor was drafted in the 42nd round of the 2003 Major League Baseball draft by the New York Yankees and played in 24 games for the Gulf Coast Yankees in the Rookie League before an injury cut short his season. After sitting out all of 2004 and 2005, Taylor retired from baseball in 2005 after only 58 professional at-bats. Of his eldest son, Don, observed he loved the game, not the lifestyle. All right, Preston was chosen in the supplemental round, 31st overall in the 2006 Major League Baseball draft by the Dodgers, and was rated a B prospect in John Sickles' 2007 baseball prospect book. Sickles noted position a question, but has promising tools and boldness. Preston was traded to the Cleveland Indians on September 26, 2010, just 9 days after his father was announced as the manager of the Dodgers for the 2011 season. He was subsequently released by the Indians at the end of spring training and re-signed with the Dodgers. On January 11, 2012, the Yankees signed Preston to a minor league contract, but they released him again on March 27th. Preston then attended Lamar University in Beaumont, Texas. He was from 2014-15 a starting guard for the Lamar Cardinals basketball team, an NCAA Division I program of the South Conference. Mattingly remarried on December 10th, 2010. Bibby's back in his hometown of Evansville, Indiana. The wedding, as well as managing the Phoenix Desert Dogs of the Arizona Fall League, preventing him from attending the fall 2010 meetings. Mattingly's older brother, Randy Mattingly, played quarterback for the University of Evansville and was drafted by the Cleveland Browns in the 4th round of the 1973 NFL Draft before playing in the Canadian Football League. As far as business ventures, during the 1980s and early 90s, Don Mattingly was the owner of a restaurant in Evansville, Indiana called Mattingly's 23, after the uniform number he wore for most of his career. In 2007, Mattingly launched Mattingly Sports, a baseball and softball equipment company based primarily around the patent V-grip baseball and softball bats. You get the Trooper Award for the day. I keep plugging away no matter what happens, Bibby. I know sometimes it can get a little slightly depressing, but you gotta move on. In popular culture, Mattingly appeared in the baseball-themed episodes of The Simpsons, Homer at Bat. In the episode, originally aired on February 20th, 1992, team owner Mr. Burns repeatedly demands that Mattingly trim his sideburns, even though Mattingly has no sideburns, and in fact wonders if Mr. Burns even knows what sideburns are. A confused Mattingly returns with 1/3 of his head shaved from one ear over the top of the head to the other. The irate Burns cuts him from the team because he would not trim those sideburns. As he departs, the exasperated Mattingly says to himself, "I still like him better than Steinbrenner." Coincidentally, in 1991, before the episode aired, but after it was produced, then Yankees manager Stump Merrill told him that until he cut his hair, he would not play. This was in accord with the Yankee owner George Steinbrenner's policy requiring players to maintain well-kept head and facial hair. Mattingly was sporting a longish mullet-like hairstyle, and when he refused to cut it, he was benched. Mattingly also appeared in public service announcements. Thanks, Tara. Ethan's Elvis covers more, says hello. Baby gives me a medal. Ethan's here. Yeah, I know he came back too. Airing on the Spike TV network, advocating fathers spending time with their children as part of True Dads. I think we might have better internet now. Campaign to encourage men to take an active role in children's lives. Mattingly referred to by name in several episodes of Seinfeld. One episode, his uniform pants split because they were made of 100% cotton, and at the behest of George Costanza, Mattingly appeared as a guest artist on Christian recording artist Matt Fell's album. Based on a true story, Mattingly lends his voice on a song entitled The First Baseball Game. So there you have it. Not super too long, but the baseball biography of Don Mattingly. Now on to the second part of our content. I'm going to open up Ethan's package here. Time to open up Ethan's package. So, let me get some, let me do this real quick. Get my baseball stands out here so you guys can see the cards that I get out of this package from Ethan. And then I got to go see what I can do to make my wife happy again, in spite of my error this morning of flooding the upstairs bathroom. I won't go into all the details on that. I already mentioned it earlier if you guys saw it. But let's go ahead and get into Ethan's bag here. See if I can get into the corner of this bag here. Up. I thought I had a hole poked in here. Did I? Did I? I think I got it. I think I got it started here. Just want to be careful. Just get the top of the envelope here. Not the cards. Oh, there we go. We're good, I think, there. Put this here. And we will go through the cards that I got from Ethan here. All right, there's 1 team bag and 2 team bag. Oh, I see a Lou Brock there. I see a Lou Brock there. All right, let me set this envelope off to the side here. What is that? All right, so let me switch back over to the stream here so I can see that. Ethan said, let's see, flowers and candy might work. Yeah, she wanted to go out shopping, so I'll probably have to go out shopping with her when I finish my stream here. Because this is her bonus day off. Usually she's working. I'm glad in a way that she wasn't working, because I might have flooded the house out. Until I hopped out of the shower. But let's continue on here. Oh, I see a Rod Crew. I think I got a bunch of Hall of Famers probably in this group here. We will see. I know everybody says Hall of Famers. Well, they're not really worth all that much. No, it's just I like collecting Hall of Famer cards. That's why I really like that. So we got some Bob Feller there. I know there's one super nice card in here, and I can't wait to get to that one. And there is a Lou Brock. A Lou Brock. So, trying to remember which one I should probably go through. I think this one would probably... I'm going to leave you guys in suspense still. How's that sound? A silver star should be a bronze star. Only officers won silver stars for telling others what to do. Well, that wasn't me. I sure wasn't an officer, that's for sure. But let's see what cards we got in here. All right, put this team bag off to the side here. I can reuse those for other options and things. But it looks like we've got some, I think this is, what are these? 2011 Diamonds Anniversary, 60 years of collecting. The Lost Cards. We got a 2 Bob Fellers there. Nothing wrong with getting duplicates. Does not bother me none at all. Roy Campanella, Stan Musial, and there we go, another Roy Campanella. So I got 2 different Roy Campanellas there. Awesomeness there. Put this one off to the left here for my oversized type ones. Got some Bowman Platinum here. Tampa Bay. Kosowski. Jones. Henderson. Gunnar Henderson. All right, let's see who else we got here. Kamvako with Minnesota. Zach Thompson. We got Tampa Bay, Proctor. Don't remember what drove me to get these, for sure. But good cards nonetheless. Ford Proctor. 2 Proctors. Walker, Matt Walker. There we go. We got some older cards here. We got Kurt Schilling. Oh, these are some more of these. So these are some platinum cards. Bowman Platinum. Probably up-and-coming stars, maybe. Don't know if they've done anything. This looks like these are just some more of these. Oops. 60 Years of Topps set. Must have been a set back in 2011. But we got a Kurt Schilling there. I have to see how many out of this group I got. Manny Ramirez. Ty Cobb. Dave Winfield. Barry Larkin. Yeah, these are all not original cards, but throwback cards. Barry Larkin. I know who'll like that one. My Barry Larkin fan. I gotta remember where I put that up. Okay, I see it. Eddie Murray. Larry Walker Gold Cup card. These are pretty much reprints, but that's fine. They're still Hall of Famer cards. Andre Dawson. Another Dave Wilson. Yogi Berra. So these are all from this, except for the Ty Cobb there. I'll put that on the bottom. These 60 years of tops. Yogi Berra. Bernie Williams. Warren Spahn. Steve Garvey. Ernie Banks. Eddie Murray. Paul Molitor. Dave Parker. Duke Snyder. Bob Feller. Rod Carew. Probably another group of these guys in here. Yep. The cards that your mom threw out. Part of that subset. Okay. Put them in the back there. And another oversized penny sleeve. All right. Mr. Cup, Ernie Banks. There we go. All right, and here's our second team bag. I do remember getting 2 lots from Ethan. So that's probably what most of these are. But that is fine. Always like adding Hall of Fame players to my back. I'll leave that one, the big one, for last there. I'll put the big one for last. All right. So let's see. Outside the Bowman Platinums, I'll set those over here. Then we've got, I think, more of these, the 60 years of tops. We got Brock Henderson. Here comes some more of the Bowman Platinums here. Gilberto Jimenez. Hose. Smith. Will Wilson. Keibert Ruiz. Edwin Uceta. Jake Latz. These are all a bunch of pretty much common Bowman Platinum cards, but nonetheless awesome little groupings here. I'll just put all these Bowman Platinums together. Here we got a, is this from the Topps update? Yes, this is an update, a black. It's just a variation card. Yoshi Harano with the Seattle Mariners. And we got a Kyle Lewis rookie debut card. Whoa, that goes into my Kyle Lewis collection for sure. I think this is the second one of these I've got now. All right, let me put this, let's see. These guys can go over here. The Bowman Platinums can go here. This one can go here. Got a Justin Dunn rookie card for, I can't remember what brand, the Panini Chronicles Prism card. Justin Dunn rookie card. Put that near Arano here. Then we got a James Paxton rookie card. Always nice to get a James Paxton rookie card. Then we got here, we've got Evan White, Seattle Mariners prospect for playing for Arkansas. P1 Evan White, Seattle Mariners prospect. All right, here we've got a few more of the Bowman Platinums here again. All right, Chris Sale. is this again? Shane Bieber, Trevor Story, Ketel Marte, Xander Bogaerts, and Nick Castellanos. These are the same here. Yep, 2020 Bowman Platinums. See if I can squeeze these in the front here. Put them right there. There we go. We got, I think I've got this in my, so it could be a bonus one, but you can see all the hands out there going out for Edgar Martinez on the Topps Chrome. Stadium Club, 2020 Topps Stadium Club. I'll double check that when we're done, make sure I've got that. I think I've got my complete set for Stadium Club. From what I remember, I'll have to double check. I think I've got my Stadium Club set up there. I'll have to double check that one. Looks like we're still doing good for streaming here. I haven't been cut off yet. Robinson Cano with the Seattle Mariners. This is a short print, 56 out of 250. Get that into a penny sleeve here at least for now. That'll go into my short print cards here. 2018 Robinson Cano with the Seattle Mariners. A Yusei Kikuchi Bowman Chrome. All right, go right there behind Edgar. And Ichiro. Always nice to get extras of those. And then next to last card here, we got a Nestor Cortez with the Seattle Mariners rookie card. Seattle Mariners rookie card. Get that penny sleeved up real quick. And last but not least, the moment in this video we've been waiting for. A Bowman Platinum Seattle Mariners rookie card of the Rookie of the Year for the American League, Kyle Lewis. Number 77 out of 99. 77 out of 99. Awesome Rookie of the Year card. Short print. Only 199 of these, and I've got number 77. I like that. Number 77. That's the only reason, basically, that I got this one from Ethan. We made a trade. I sent him some triple thread cards pretty much for the Kyle Lewis era. It was well worth it for me because I'm not a big triple threads fan, but I was hoping I could have got some heat. I did get some Hall of Famers out of my triple threads that I got this year. And do have a few more cards that might make it into a sale here. Coming up on the, let's see, I think it'll be the 6th of December. Will be our sale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th of December. 5th of December will be my Christmas sale. That'll be my Christmas sale. My cat's looking for the bell now. Your cat, you got a cat there, baby, that likes when they're looking. The cat's looking for the bell. Should I ring the bell again and get your cat's attention? Probably like, where's that bell? Where's that bell? I hear the bell. But that is a nice looking Kyle Lewis card. Thank you there, Ethan. Ethan always, he knows I'm a Seattle Mariners fan, and currently for this year, a Kyle Lewis collector. So I definitely do not have one of these in my PC for Kyle Lewis, and now I do. So other than that, we will put that Kyle Lewis right up there. Actually, I'm going to put it right here next to the other Kyle Lewis. So I got 2 new Kyle Lewises there. Yes. Told here it was. Let's see. My cat's looking for the bell now. Yes. Told here it was. Uncle Don. There we go. So the cat's wondering, where's that bell coming from? I can hear it, but I can't see it. I didn't even notice that was a damage from cleaning up from the bathroom leak today. I just noticed that on my hand, right there. But other than that, it is 12 o'clock. We did have a little bit of a strange type morning today. Of not having everything, so probably part of the video is going to be chopped off. We will see what takes place. Thank you, sir. No problem, Ethan. It's always fun getting a package from you, and sometimes I'm thinking, why did I buy those? But I did. So it's all about supporting the people that you like to support on the channels. So I appreciate everything, Ethan. As far as Bibby, that package that's on the way, as soon as I do get it in, it will be featured on my family mail call. Just so you do know that, Ethan, or not Ethan, Bibby Bobka. So other than that, it looks like we're getting some spinning action here. But other than that, we're kind of hanging in here. Hopefully we can finish off this stream here, just going a little bit more. And what I'll do to just be on the safe side is I will do a refresh on both my computers. In case it's my computer's acting up, I gotta put that on my reminder on my banks to do a reboot on my computer systems. That could be part of the problem, or it could be just the internet that I'm having a problem with. But other than that, we do have about 2 more minutes here before noon. Gonna go down. I know my wife hopped in the shower. She took care of her shower. I'm gonna turn my camera around so I can oh my word. Oh, there we go. Turn my camera around. So, oh wow, gives a wide view now. It was probably something to do with the update that they did on here. Looks like I'm not so close to you guys anymore. And it gives a little wider angle on my camera. I was like, it scared myself. I can see more of my room behind me. But other than that, this has been Donald Blomdahl with my throwback old Seattle Mariners hat here. Kind of goes on with this type t-shirt that I wear on my biography days. So this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles. Having been live to you from Arlington, Washington. On my biography days, this is my t-shirt that I wear. Edgar, Randy, Ichiro, and Ken. That's the Seattle Mariners first name. So other than that, I can't think of anything else to talk about today. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Looks like I got about almost 40 minutes worth of content recorded. I'll have to go back later and see how much of the Don Mattingly biography I missed. But other than that, the card preview turned out pretty good. Everything else for today. So we will be on tomorrow for our 2015 baseball card set and review as we get ready to wind up and catch up to 2020. And then I will be doing a different video series on each of the different sets through 2020 that I've completed. And we'll just go through starting with opening day, series 1, series 2, and all the complete sets that I've got for 2020 as far as the seats. Okay, so other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off for today. We will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully on the regularly scheduled time at 10:30, and pop on about 10:15, hopefully, to do some general chatting, and hopefully tomorrow will be better than today. I'm pretty sure that the kids, I think they're going to be on Thanksgiving break starting Thursday. So my Thursday, hopefully my Thursday, Friday, and Saturday streams will be much better with not as many internet activity with online schooling for those that do participate in their online schooling. That's another story in itself. But other than that, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you all around the channels. All right, bye for now. Take care.